Some Iowa lawmakers want to allow schools to start their school year a few days earlier. Chief political reporter Amanda Rooker shows us why supporters say it's needed, while opponents say it could cost the state millions.
Laura, if you've ever wondered why schools don't always start on the same exact day of the week every year, it's likely because of an Iowa law. And that law says schools aren't allowed to start any earlier than August 23rd. And the original goal of that law was to make sure that schools don't bring kids back during the Iowa State Fair. But nowadays, sometimes the Iowa State Fair ends earlier than August 23rd. So some lawmakers want to allow schools to start as early as the first Monday after the Iowa State Fair ends. But Iowa's tourism industry says that change could come with a big cost.
Tourism adds so much revenues to the state.
Greg Edwards with Catch Des Moines says he's worried about a new bill that would allow school districts to start their school year earlier. It would allow schools to start before August 23rd, as long as it's a weekday after the Iowa State Fair. But Edwards says ending summer early means fewer visitors and less spending in Iowa.
You think about Adventureland, our retail outlets, our shopping malls, our outlet malls, our restaurants, our hotels. Everything is impacted, not only because kids are going back to school, but a lot of these kids are working in our industry as well.
And he says even losing a few days could cost the state millions.
A study shows that we'll lose about $22 million a day in visitor spending by moving the school start date up.
Republican State Representative Dan Gelbach, who advanced the bill out of a House subcommittee last week, says he understands the concerns. But he says the change would also mean students start summer earlier.
We heard also that it's okay we want to get school done by Memorial Day and in May. So you would lose it on one end but could gain it on the start of the summer too.
Gelbach says the bill would bring consistency for parents, students, and school staff.
I'm also in favor of giving more choice and more flexibility to school districts because the start date could change every year. This way they could have it start on a Wednesday or a Thursday every year and have that, continuity of when their start date is each year.
And this actually isn't the only bill that would make that change. There's a few others that have been proposed, including a Senate bill, and that wording says that schools could bring kids back to class on the first Tuesday after the Iowa State Fair. And that Senate bill is actually going to subcommittee this week. That's an opportunity for anyone to come to the State House and share their thoughts on the bill. That subcommittee will be at the State House at 3 p.m. on Wednesday. Live from outside the State House, Amanda Rooker, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.